Hello, it's Dominique. Today I want to show you an album I made about 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years on December. I had made on my YouTube channel a slideshow. That's when I didn't want to make any videos. I was too shy making videos in English or in French and whatever. So I was making slideshows. A couple of projects I had made slideshows out of. I have made last year some videos, but this one I had not done that. And we're just before Christmas, like a month away from Christmas, and I thought maybe it would be interesting to look at it. And also I will point out a couple things that I do different now, and so that maybe you can learn from that. So first of all, I do not remember which paper collection I have used. I checked the slideshow that I have published almost 2 years ago, and I did not mention it, so I cannot tell you, but you could do that with any paper collection. So it's kind of a vintage album, Christmas album. Here I used a nice bouquet I had. Someone gave me that nice Christmas bouquet, and so I used that as a bouquet on the front cover. Here I have these little stickers that I had put glued onto a little plate, if I can call it that way, with a piece of chipboard underneath and a piece of chipboard covered paper underneath, my picot, like I usually do. Some stickers that I got at Hobby Lobby, those corner stickers, and some ribbon here and trim. This is my regular full suede fabric that I like so much. A couple of ribbons here. I put a chain here with a little jingle bell and a little heart, things like that. Vintage. And in the back is just like this, plain, pretty much. Nice ribbon, just one-sided satin ribbon. So when we open it, so first of all, I have a file, and then I had put, like, I've been making those files for a while, but for a long time, I would say until not last spring or maybe summer, I was not doing a tuck spot or tuck space to put a card behind the file, but I did then. I'm surprised to see that. I just had this little card here. I used some paper and just a little booklet, and I put some ribbon to tie it here, and that's it. Just a little simple booklet. Put photos in the back here, and here a ribbon. I didn't want to use any magnet or Velcro. Just this little fan here with cutouts. These are I fussy cut with stencil I have. And so just a little fan, decorating a decorative fan. Here is, I don't know if you can see, it's accordion pockets, so I'm pretty amazed that I've done that then. I was just starting to make scrapbooking then, so there's a lot of things that I want to show, to point out that I should have done different, or that I do different by now. Here I have a 4 envelope file, but as you can see, only 3 of them can open. That's because the last one, which is behind here, so I have the 3 here, and there's another one here. This one doesn't open. Why is that? That's because I had glued the whole file on the book, putting the glue all around it, which is not the right thing to do. If you want that last one here to open, you have to glue it just like you did these, like let's say maybe 1/2 inch or 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch away from the edge, so that it expands. So I did not do that then. Now I know. And so that's cute. Cute page, even though I would do it different today. It's nice to go back and look at your old projects, and then you can learn from that, and then you can also find some mistakes that you've done and make them different, so you can learn from your old projects for sure. Here I have this 2 little kind of envelopes or pockets that I had made, and those I tucked around, so I was pretty happy about that. This one, maybe the bottom I did not tuck around, but it's okay as long as you have the side, so you can put something reasonably large that goes all the way to the edges here. So I have these little cards, but people can put small photos, and then you can journal on that thing. So there's one here, and there's one in the back, as you can see. So that was a great idea. It's not very productive, but it has swing tabs, so it has something underneath, so that's okay. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to keep that to show you extra things. Here I have these little cutouts that I've done. Not cutouts, but fussy cut. And I use one of the Tim Holtz cloth hanger shape paper clip. So that was cute, good idea. Swing tab here, it's a great idea to do this notch here so that it's easier to, so you don't have to put your brad all the way to the edge here. So that's a good idea. So it opens here, and here I noticed that I had done my corner bands wrapped around, so that's good. I just did not just glue them on the edges, so that the whole picture can go all the way here and all the way here, so you can have a couple there of those just tucked underneath. So that's good. Here I did I go all the way to the edges? Yes, I did. I wrapped that one too, so that's good. So far so good. Another swing tab with a notch here. Open this, and here is the same. So I had wrapped those around the print paper, and then I could have decorated those. Just black here is not very nice, but sometimes when you have too many pattern paper, maybe it's like too much. So it's nice to have plain once in a while. This one here also is wrapped around, which is good, and that's it. So that was the small version of my, or the primitive version of my 9-face page that now is 13-face page, because I have flaps that open again and again into this kind of type of page. Also, each page is an envelope, so I have these here. I have used punch. Oh, this one I need to glue. Martha Stewart punch, and I had glued that onto, because it was so fragile, because my paper was so soft, so thin, I had to cover that in black, and also it made it pop out a little bit. So maybe I just glue this here. So it's the same for the 3 pages. They also have the same insert. So that's good. This one here, I need to move this. I'll remove that. What about this one? This one is good, so I'll leave it there. Okay, next page. So here I have 2 pockets. So these, see, these don't go all the way to the edge. That means I've glued them on the edge. Really thin line of glue, but still, now I don't do that anymore unless it's the last minute. I really need to add something and it's wide enough that any picture would fit in it anyways. But ideally, you have to wrap around. So I did not do that in here either. This is cute. This is cute too. Little sticker. That's okay. Next page, waterfall. This is magnetized, so that's good. You can put 2 small pictures, do journaling in the back, so that's okay. I've covered the space between the cards. That's good. And here, next page, here I have, these go all the way to the edge, and I have a stopper. So that's good. You can put a couple pages there, a couple of photos there. Is that open? Nope. Which is the other side from the waterfall. So I guess I didn't have enough room to put stuff in there. But I should have, because there's enough room in the hand or the gusset here to put more. And also I have this nice the way that I do my pages. Then I was doing Kathy Orta Hidden Hinge Plus binding system, I remember, and that allows the pages to lay flat. I don't use that system anymore, but it does the same effect, which is good. So this one here, I have this card here. I had used stickers written story, like a little book. So that was cute. Little pages here, just to write stuff in there. It was glued onto the belly band, which I like to do now. I always have something on my belly bands, like here. Maybe because there's a lot of pattern, maybe I didn't need to do anything, and then this was kind of decorative as well, so more on that would have been too much. But here, it was a really good idea. So this one here, I have this going all the way to the side, the edges. That's good. Here I have a pocket with a card. Great, great, great. I was so happy about the result of that book then when I made it. And I look at it today and I'm really happy about it still. And here you have a magnet. It opens and you can put 2 photos or 1 photo and journaling. And here you could always tuck a little something, but it was not made that way. Now what I do is I just glue the edges here, and I leave that unglued so that you can tuck things, like wider things, tuck all the way in. It adds to the interaction. I think it's the greatest thing. That was an idea from Claire from My Creative Spirit. There are cards that she makes. You can use that also as interactive pages, not only cards. Next page, so a belly band again, and it goes all the way to the edges, but here I just put the strip of paper on each side underneath, and this one is a little wider than this one, so that's not good. You have to have the same length, and ideally would have been that this paper here tucks around as well, but it does a trick. You can still put a couple photos and they can be like this wide, and a tuck spot here, and I mean the stopper. And is there anything in here? Probably not. Nope, I don't see anything. So here is a belly band. I like to end my books with belly bands with three ribbons. This could have been a little higher, but still pretty much all the way to the half of the page is good. So if when you put stuff, they stay in there. But ideally I would have put this one here and that one here. So it goes a little higher so you don't lose the stuff. It's a little bit too mobile for me. Here I made an envelope, so I have this little envelope on top of the envelope, 2 tags, and it's wrapped around, so it's stuck there. And I look behind and I can see that it's probably tapered because I can't see the edge, so that's good. 2 little things here, and here in the envelope I have a little gift, and this is Velcro, so you can adjust it because right now there's no photos in there. And it's tight, it's just, but if you add photos and it takes more room, then you can always use the Velcro not all the way in so that it can absorb the thickness of the photos added to that little booklet. So accordion booklet, very simple, but it's cute, it does a trick. So that was good. So this goes in there. And then people can add more pictures in there if they want to. So I think that was great. I don't know what you think. If you like it, you can click on the thumbs up button, and if you have any comment, any question on the techniques, just ask me. I'll be happy to answer the questions. And that's about it. So Merry Christmas to all of you. More videos are coming, a few tutorials and share videos are coming, so keep watching, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.